Liverpool is preparing a €90 million offer. Klopp has convinced him to join. Liverpool has joined Arsenal and Manchester City in the race to sign a €55 million player. Fabrizio Romano updates on the Saudi Pro League's position in signing Mohamed Salah. Hello fans! Welcome to another video from our beloved club. Today, I bring you the latest news on the Reds. Let's get into the video. According to reports, Liverpool is keen to outbid European football giants in the race to acquire Bayer Leverkusen's prodigy, Florian Wirtz, and is willing to invest significantly in this endeavor. As reported by the Spanish newspaper Nacional, the English club is in the early stages of preparing a substantial offer, valued at €90 million, equivalent to around £78 million. The Reds believe this amount would be persuasive enough to convince Alonso's team to let go of Wirtz. The competition for this emerging talent is not limited to Liverpool, with Bayern Munich, Paris, Saint-Germain, Manchester City, and Real Madrid also closely monitoring updates on the player's future at Bay Arena. While Barcelona's interest in the 20-year-old is in the spotlight, the Catalan club's president, Joan Laporta, apparently faces stiff competition from Liverpool's Jurgen Klopp, who is reported to have exerted persuasive influence to convince Wirtz to move to Anfield. Financially, Liverpool seems well-positioned to finalize this transfer during the summer 2024 transfer window, marking a significant coup if successful. Despite fans' excitement and hopes of seeing Wirtz in Liverpool's jersey at Anfield, Daily Mail reporter Lewis Steele recently took a cautious stance, stating that there is no concrete interest in the player so far. However, he emphasized that Liverpool is keeping a close eye on various potential signings, keeping alive the possibility of market movements. According to reports, Liverpool has entered the competition with Arsenal and Manchester City for the signing of Douglas Luiz, currently at Aston Villa in the Premier League. Luiz, who lacked opportunities in Manchester City's first team early in his career, has excelled in the Premier League this season, scoring 5 goals and providing 2 assists in 13 matches under Unai Emery at Aston Villa. Despite being strongly linked to a transfer to Arsenal in recent transfer windows, information has surfaced that Manchester City is devising a surprise plan to outdo its rivals in the race for Luiz. According to 90 Minutes, Liverpool is the latest Premier League club to show interest in Luiz. However, despite the Reds' interest, Aston Villa remains steadfast in its position not to accept offers for Douglas Luiz in January. The English club remains determined, even in the face of interest from Arsenal, Manchester City, and Liverpool. Arsenal, having failed in 3 proposals for Luiz in 2022, continues to pursue the Brazilian midfielder. Sources confirmed to 90 Min that Manchester City has also expressed interest in Luiz, a player who spent 2 years at the Etihad Stadium without featuring for the club. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano reiterated 90 Min's position, stating that Aston Villa has no intention of selling Douglas Luiz. Romano emphasized that the player is highly valued by the club, considered an essential midfielder. He mentioned that both Edu and Arsenal's Mikel Arteta see Luiz as a top priority, despite financial challenges and Aston Villa's resistance to selling. The persistent interest from clubs and financial complexities suggests that the saga surrounding Douglas Luiz may continue to evolve in the upcoming transfer windows. Fan, what do you think about the Reds' interest in signing Douglas Luiz? Do you think he would be a good addition? PSG has expressed interest in Leny Yoro, a player also coveted by Liverpool, actively pursuing his acquisition. A standout at l'OSC Lille, Yoro is under Liverpool's watch, but PSG is intensifying efforts to secure him in 2024. Thierry Henry, France's U21 coach, is an admirer of Yoro, adding to the interest from major European clubs. PSG's entry poses a challenge for Liverpool, despite Anfield being appealing. Yoro leans towards PSG, indicating a potential turnaround in the transfer battle. The young talent shines at Lille and in the youth national team, but PSG's influence could complicate the competition with Liverpool. The French club seeks a defender in January, and offers for the player might give PSG an advantage, concluding the battle prematurely. Mohamed Salah, Liverpool's star, is at the center of intense transfer speculations, particularly linked to Saudi Pro League clubs' interest. Since transferring from Roma to Liverpool in 2017, Salah has become a club legend, with his remarkable on-field performances significantly contributing to the team's success over the years. The Saudi Pro League's interest in Salah is not recent, with attempts to sign him during the summer persisting until the January transfer window. Clubs like Al Ittihad and Al Hilal have shown considerable interest, with reports of a rejected offer. But Al Ittihad is expected to return with a proposal in 2024. Salah's contract with Liverpool is set to expire in 2025, adding complexity to the situation. Respected Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano provided enlightening updates, highlighting the Saudi club's intentions and Liverpool's unwavering stance. Romano, in appearances on the Debrief podcast and Here We Go podcast, explained that Saudi clubs expect to prioritize Salah as a major target in the near future. However, he emphasized that Liverpool's position remains unchanged, with no intention to release Salah, at least not in the upcoming January transfer window. For Liverpool, Salah's potential departure would represent a significant loss, given his massive contribution to the team's success. Despite the temptation of a lucrative transfer deal, considering Salah has already given his best years to the club, the priority seems to be maintaining competitiveness by retaining crucial players like Salah. Although the saga isn't an immediate concern, it underscores the global appeal of players like Salah and the financial impact of leagues outside Europe. Salah's future remains uncertain, and only time will reveal the next chapters of this narrative. My friend, do you believe in Salah's departure in the upcoming transfer window? Share your opinion here. Thank you very much, and until next time.